Hey y'all.
What it do? What it do?
As promised, Queen is back in the building.
In full effect, baby.
Yes. I'm so excited. It's Women's History Month, and you know it's like Women's History Month all year around here.
Period.
So it was so cool to do the last episode and then look back and realize like, oh, this is like perfect outro to Black History Month, intro to Women's History Month, and
You be thinking.
yeah. I honestly didn't even peep that until after the fact. Because I was thinking Black History Month, but then I was like, oh, no, this all flows
That's that
beautifully.
intuition job.
Yeah.
That's that intuition, girl.
So, how you feeling, Queen?
I am feeling really good just being back in the space, able to record. I think taking that time off like made me extremely miss it and just like, oh, I need a creative outlet. And so I'm hella happy to be back doing this together and like, especially with the way that we're getting ready to do things, you know? Like just
gives a little bit more flexibility,
Exactly.
creativity, you know. So I'm excited about that too. This last couple weeks, I've just been, you know, trying to stay in the know.
Okay.
Because I'm an auntie.
Same.
You know, I like,
Lord.
I be like, what happened now? Like, I be having to go and check the socials, and then that starts getting on my nerves. Then I forget and start doing something that I want to do.
The only thing that has really been helping me is Threads, because like I don't be on Twitter or whatever.
Threads has reemerged as that girl, but I don't trust it. After they said,
really,
well, they said that once you like, you can't delete the account after you start it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's because it's hooked to your Instagram, right?
Right.
Okay, that's a little bit creepy though.
Yeah, so I was like, that's like the main thing that's kept me away from it. But
yeah, because you might say some wrong
but
shit.
I have seen that everybody's on there.
Yeah. Because it connects you, and then you can share posts from. Okay, this is not an Instagram ad, so y'all figure it out. But
yeah, no. I mean, you're giving me how you're keeping it in the know.
That's how I
try to
stay in the know.
I have to, because it's like a lot of going, because the girls are smart.
Yes.
The girls are giving different content to different platforms, which is how you do it.
Yes.
So it's like it takes a little while to like get all the tea sometimes, and then some of it is fan content that the blogs are running with. The blogs are posting a lot of fan content. So going back and finding,
keeping up with the mess. Like I feel like the blogs and the people who are behind the screens are just really trying to keep the mess going.
Yeah, but that's why I love our space and why I feel like this space is important, because we're here to talk about the art, the music, the looks,
period,
the real life issues that are like tied to this. Like we're here to talk about hip hop. Like we're not here to be messy and drive Stan wars.
Right.
So we know we have that episode where I was like, Stan was evil. Go check that out. Because that is an episode where we talking about Stan culture. Like we're not here for that. Yeah, so I just want to say, you know, we're excited to be back. I'm feeling good. I am trying to stay in the know, stay in the loop. But please, if there's things that y'all want us to like look at, pay attention to, drop it in our comments, and you know, or email us at shegottthejuicepod@gmail.com. Okay. Let's get into it.
A little non-subtle, like, check us out. Yeah. Email us. And you know, actually, Ja and I have great advice. You know, it may not always be the best, but I think it's great. It'd be funny. I mean, I think we'll give great and funny advice. So, like,
always, you know, always, because it's gonna be real.
Yeah, it's gonna be real. Thank you, real and authentic.
Yeah. so, yes. Well, what do you listen to this week, Queen?
Oh my God! So I'm stuck on Jill Scott's album. I'm gonna just keep it
so
very.
Good. It's so good. I did a brief run through, but I gotta go back and really dig in.
Every song, like I just keep listening to it, but the song that I'm loving is North Philly with her and Tierra Whack. So the reason I love the song is because
that one's really good.
Yes, it's really good because Jill comes in rapping. And
it took me a second to realize if that was Tierra or
really?
Jill.
Yeah,
yes, because I was like, hold on, is that Jill Scott? Yes.
So the thing is with Jill, like she's just always been a writer for writing for people, and like she's even written for some rappers, and she don't talk about it, like you know.
That's not her,
right?
Her
exactly. She's not here for the clout. But yeah, I just love how Jill came in with the like old school like '90s rap, and then Tierra came in with like a very smooth like.
She's one of the ones.
Man, she
doesn't have the commercial looks that a lot of the other girls have, but in terms of just pure talent, she's that girl.
I mean, it was like so buttery smooth, smooth that shit on some bread.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just have to say, shouts out to Jill Scott for the way that she has been rolling out this project. And when me and Ja talk about rollouts, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're not talking about, creating some beef so that people talk
or
about
drama.
Exactly, some drama beef so people can talk about your album. We're talking about like having the artistic,
right?
Just
doing the interviews, and that's the thing I want the young girls to pay attention to. The older ladies that have been in the game for a while, they pick who they're going to interview with very strategically. Who's going to give them the best interview so that they can clip it up and push it as content. That's their way of doing these new tricks. And it's like you got to start thinking like that, where it's less work and less money for you to promote something and push it out to the mainstream. And these girls are not spending a whole lot of money on marketing. Their money's going into their album art, their budget, their like artistic, like the music videos.
Yes, the videos.
Yeah, like that's where their money's gonna go. They're not paying like a marketing firm so much to like, and I'm sure some of them do have social media teams. I know Jill got a social media team, but a lot of the girls are running it off of their own socials. We know, because a lot of the girls be on the socials. Like
talking a little bit too much.
It's like if you're gonna do it, be strategic.
Come on,
be strategic. So, just want to shout out to her. Shout out Jill for that.
Yes, period.
I have been listening to, so Anicia and Lotto. This is my song that I'm going to let come back around the song this summer. It's called Back Outside.
Period. Okay.
And I love
Back Outside.
The hook. Well, I love the hook. It's like, my nigga done made me mad.
Uh-oh.
I'm back outside again.
Hey, if you can see us, I'm doing a little shimmy.
Yes. So I love that. And it's just a song where it's like a fun, like, girl song, like riding around with your friends.
Yes.
I love a good ride in the car, doing ratchet shit with my friends moment. So it's so that is the one that I picked. But I also wanted to shout out this new drop featuring Momo Boyd. So with Baby Keem and Kendrick, of course. It's called Good Flirt, and it's so vibey. It's so just it's like a
good flirt,
a good rap feel.
I think I did hear this. Yeah. And Kendrick went off.
Yes.
Yeah. Really.
And, it was our first time really seeing Kendrick since the success of GNX. And, like, his verse was great. But I really loved how Momo's vocals just added a very, like jazzy kind of feel to the track and just made it really smooth. And so she's been getting a lot of publicity. And people have been looking like, who is this woman? And Momo Flirts is originally from Detroit, but her and her 3 siblings have a soft rock band called Infinity Song.
Okay.
And so
that's the name of it, Infinity Song?
Yeah, that's the band. And so it's so cute.
So
they've been performing together for like the last, I don't know, 5 years or so.
Wow. I mean, family.
Yeah. It's given Jackson's. Like yeah. And so she recently signed to Rock Nation. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. I just wanted to like throw her out there because she's not a rapper, but she was on a rap song.
There we go.
So I wanted to pull her into the combo.
I'll just piggyback and say that the way that her voice broke up Baby Keem and Kendrick's was really chef's kiss, because sometimes, because Baby Keem has so much influence from Kendrick, you can get lost in like who was who. Yeah. But I loved her voice breaking them up.
Oh yeah, that's great insight. Yeah, I agree. And so we also wanted to send some love to our fave, Mona Leo. Like, I feel for her in this moment of like, she was having this tour. She's having a lot of emotional moments on this tour, winning her NAACP award.
I know. Shouts out to her for that.
And she had to stop her tour and cancel the remaining shows on the tour, which Seattle was one of them, like, tear. And it was due to an ovarian cyst. She said it was the side of a softball that bursted. And she said she lost a fallopian tube. She said she lost an ovary.
I was so sad about.
And that just made me so sad to hear, which is not impossible to conceive children.
I was just gonna say, can she still have a baby?
She can still have a baby. Okay. It is less likely for it to be a natural conception with a missing fallopian tube, but it's not impossible. Like you could still conceive a baby with one fallopian tube, and one ovary. But yeah, there's a whole like, don't even get me into my nerd bag with that. But she had the cyst that burst on her that was attached to her fallopian tube or her ovary, and it caused internal bleeding. Yeah. And so she had to like be in the hospital, get surgery, all that. And then, you know, she was acting like she still was going to go on tour. And I was so happy when I seen, because she was just like, I'm going to cancel the next 2 shows.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then she came back and said, we're going to cancel the rest of the tour. It's like, you have to, girl. Yeah,
like,
that's
a
sure medical emergency.
Was like, girl,
I'm sure.
Sit it down, okay? I love you, but
yeah,
these people will still be here. And I love that she said that message, you know, listen to your body, because I can say that as getting older, I've learned to listen to my body, but with her being a younger woman, saying that to other young women, that's a great thing to learn when you're young. Yeah. To listen to your body, because sometimes you just, especially being a Black woman, you just keep pushing. You just keep going because it's like, I need to grind this out, but listen to your body.
Listen to your body.
It could get real bad real quick.
We can have a whole nother conversation about, and this could be its own episode and probably will be its own episode, but we can have a whole conversation about like what touring does to the body, period. Yes. But specifically how it affects women's bodies. And, you know, that kind of leads me into my next point with like, this is similar to what's going on with Lupita Nyong'o. Oh, okay. What's up? And she is calling for more uterine health research, particularly around fibroids, because fibroids like disproportionately affect Black women. Black women are 3 times likely more to experience fibroids, and we're like 4 or 5 times more likely to have symptoms, like severe enough symptoms to be related to them that we have to actually go in and like look for them and stuff. And
I mean, I know you're the like birth expert, but I believe I've read that they link that to like basically the war on Black women. Because we also have perimenopause or menopause like 7 years earlier, so it's like stopping our reproduction.
Yes, and that was just like basically where I'm going is like it's all of these things are like hormonal conditions at their root. That includes a PCOS, that includes endometriosis. Like these are all, you know, genetic and hormonal conditions. And our hormones are a very delicate balance of different, it's a composition of different things that are happening in our brain, but also in our bodies. And so when some of our hormones are overproducing, we get certain conditions, and there's just not as much known about why fibroids develop, and that has more to do with like medical sexism, because you know, much like how we have medical racism, there's medical sexism, and they just don't study it. There's not research dollars going into it. So that's the reason why Lupita is like, I need everybody to start taking this seriously, because she's been very open about her experience with it. I think she had to get some fibroids removed some years back, and I think she got like 20 removed. Damn. And then since then she has like 50 now. I think that's what I was reading. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, they say once you get some removed, they come back like with a vengeance.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Yeah. So they're like, so I just, you know, wanted to shout that out there, because the ovarian cyst rupture is also a hormonal condition. And it just like, we just need to know more about all of this so that we can take better care of ourselves. Like you said, the war on Black women is real. A lot of what has caused this is, a lot of what causes that is just environmental racism, everyday stress that we experience in the workplace, you know, our interpersonal relationship stress, like all of that feeds into hormonal issues. And so I was like doing some research for the show, and I read that like 80 to 90% of Black women will develop fibroids by the time they're 50.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah, it is. So
I mean, literally all of my family on both sides have had fibroids, so including myself. So I've 80 to 90% makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But that's nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yes, get the research dollars into uterine health, uterine issues overall, because y'all can't say that you want the birth rate to go back up.
Come on.
And y'all aren't letting us take care of ourselves or giving us the best information for us to take care of ourselves. Period.
Well, you just dropped a little gem and a word there, Ja, on her preacher bag. I see you, girl. But I appreciate you bringing that up, because again, like Mana Leo, she really hit the nail on the head with the listen to your body, and you know, these are the things that you need to know about and you need to think about when you're just going through this life being a woman. So
yeah,
appreciate that.
Of course. So Ken the Man was in Seattle.
Oh, I know. I hate we missed it. I didn't even realize it too.
Like, it like snuck up on me. I seen it literally on the 1st. And she came on the 5th.
Yeah.
So March I was 5th, like, y'all. I can't flip that like that. And the show was sold out. It was.
Okay, I was wondering. I was trying to find out was it sold out. But
one of my cousins went.
Okay, of course.
Yes. And so I was so happy to see it on her story. I'm like, at least one of us got to enjoy it. But man, I would have loved to be there. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to Houston, though, because I bet you she'd be in the club every once in a blue moon. Like, because the dolls do that in Houston. You'll just be at a club randomly, and it's like, oh, is this Candyman performing?
I would freaking freak out.
Yeah.
You know what I like about Ken the Man? She has a real woman's body.
Yes.
Like, it's just, she ain't messing with it. Like, it's just, she's just her. But what I will say is, from looking at some of the footage from Seattle, check out Ken the Man's Instagram. She posted, and that crowd was thick. I'm talking about women and men.
Yeah.
And then folks was dressed.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Seattle. You know, like actually one of our mutual friends, she was dressed so cute. Like, I was like, okay,
I love it.
Showed out.
I love it. I love seeing all the black girls out.
Yes.
I know that like Cap Hill is so like young and hip now. You know, it's like there are a lot of black people on Cap Hill because of like the tech money being there and stuff like that. So you see people, you see a lot of transplants up there, and I feel like that overall, like, because the show was at, I think, was it Soto or Numos?
Numos.
Yeah, so it was at Numos, so it was like the best type of crowd for that.
Yeah.
So whoever whoever the booking agent was did their research. That was great. So yes, I will have to see her sometime soon. I'm gonna look and see where else she's gonna be. I might not see her this year, but I'm definitely gonna see her next time she is around. So I also wanted to just like looking at the girls getting dressed. Speaking of that,
okay.
Fashion Week happened at the end of February, and it was in Milan. Well, Milan's Fashion Week. So when I was doing research,
basically Europe's Fashion Week.
Yeah,
I think France's or
Paris's was in January, at the end of January.
Okay, so I was looking up. Like, I've seen a lot of different.
No, so I was like learning about the schedule low key because it's New York Fashion Week this week, the week of recording. So, yeah, it's just like cool to see the girls out. And so I seen Megan Thee Stallion. Obviously, she looked amazing.
I mean, Megan is just like making us see like, get in the gym, bitches. Yeah. Because waist wear, like she said on BBB, waist wear. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it goes. Her body goes crazy, and she was getting dressed by Amiri and by Robert Cavalli.
Yes,
so
Cavalli.
It was just so Cavalli. Okay. And so we it was just so cool to see her with that. And then also Rico Nasty also was dressed by for Gucci, the Gucci show, and she had on like this like body fishnet type of stocking, like a body stocking, I guess is a better way to call it, and it was like the monogram G's on it, and it just looked so good and so cunty, and she had a nice black Gucci pump on, so it was sexy, very sexy. And so I just wanted to like talk a little bit about who else was at Milan Fashion Week, because I think that it's so dope to see the younger girls being invited to these shows, invited to sit front row at these shows, especially the rap girls, because it just means that the industry sees them and they understand them to be a commodity,
Period.
and not in the negative way, but in the way that they can help y'all make some money.
I mean,
you can help them make some money.
It's taken the high end brands forever to like
right.
really figure this out, and it's really a shame because like Misa Hilton, to get things for Lil' Kim, had to basically lie and buy it outright. Like she couldn't borrow nothing. So like when Lil' Kim was out here dressing, it was because like they didn't give a damn about us. What I'm
basically
trying to say.
yeah.
But to call back to what we're talking about, Coco Jones. Okay. One of her outfits, she had this hat on, and it just was giving witch. Like,
I seen it.
White witch.
Yeah, it was at a different show. She was at the
happening?
Robert Cavalli show, and then she was also at, I forgot, I think the brand was like Ultra or something. It was something. And so that was the one that had the brown hat, and it was looking like that. She looked uncomfortable in both outfits. And I feel like it was either one of those situations where she didn't necessarily like her outfit, or because this happens to the dolls too, she got like some too small shoes or something like that. So she just looked uncomfortable, and sometimes
like, even the way she was sitting.
Yeah,
I mean, and I think she is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And shouts out to you for your Super Bowl performance. Good job, boo. But yes, I was just like, oh, I'm not liking the hat.
Right. And then part of that is like treating, like, we still have more work to do, right? Like, we've come a long way, but a part of it is like you have to treat these women well enough to make sure they have well tailored things, make sure that you have their shoe size right. And that's why I wanted to call that out.
Yeah, period.
It's because she did look uncomfortable, but I feel like that wasn't her fault. I feel like that was the result of the situation that she was put in, being invited. It's like you can't be ungrateful and complain, but you also didn't get treated well.
I mean,
so
it happens so much.
I'm defending you, girl.
Period.
So also Lauryn Hill was there.
Girl, did she look crazy?
No, I actually really liked it because she had this kind of like red jacket on, and it had fringes, and then she had a bag, like a fringe bag, and she was at the Bodega Veneta show, and so it looked African inspired to me. Really? Like the straw kind of skirt, straw like looks that you kind of see when they have their different cultural like Yoruba dances and like the marauder, like that type of look. That was the jacket and her bag and like skirt gave me. So I was rocking with it. And Tracy Ellis Ross was there looking fabulous. Yes, she had on, and I love that she likes to play with like structural outfits. Because she definitely had on like some wide shouldered, like kind of couture blazer type of look. And then Lori Harvey was there, and she looked good. Usually she looks a little. I mean, she always looks good, but her style is very, I guess the girls would call it like clean, but to me it's like boring. Because she's gorgeous. So it's like you need to have some beautiful pieces of clothing on to match the beauty that you are. So what she had on kind of like this shirt dress almost. And it was like a really beautiful fabric, and it was a different color for her. And so I feel like she could have still upped the drama a little bit, but we know that that's not her because of how she dresses. So I thought this was a beautiful step in the right direction because the color, it was like a kind of like burnt amber almost. And it had like a little shimmer on it, so it was gorgeous.
Because I like every time I see her, it's like a business suit turned like evening gown or something. Like, girl, like I think, I mean, she's just so gorgeous, but maybe she's trying to do like the reverse, like I'm the moment, my face is the moment. So
but it's like, girl, the way Zenny gets down, you could do both.
Well, this is true now.
Shout out to Zendaya. Zendaya just got married. Shout out to her.
Oh, they got married.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And she sent Law to the red carpet to tell us. Talking about, y'all missed it. I'm like, Law's such a messy doll.
Yeah, but I love his messiness.
I love it. It's very very rich bitch in Aaron G.
Period.
So, Letitia Wright was also there, and she's
Letitia White.
Letitia.
Yes.
Okay, so she.
That's the one from.
She was in Black Panther.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
yes,
she was
yes.
at the Prada show, and she had on like a kind of business look,
Okay.
like a nice, like kind of dress shirt, like 2-piece suit kind of energy. Okay. And then Olandria Carthen, if you don't know the doll. She's from Love Island. I know you've heard of her or seen her pictures floating around the internet. And she went to a lot of shows, and like they've been really dressing her up in some really high fashion couture pieces. Some like she's beautiful. So I like
mean, skin is skinny.
Yeah,
okay?
like I get why they're using her as like a canvas right now to kind of just put everything on her.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah. I don't like some of the looks. I don't like some of them are like they feel
like
a little
over the top
caricature-y.
Yes.
But I like most of the looks that she's in, and so she had some great looks for the Milan Fashion Week.
I mean, what I do love about what they put her in, like the different things, is that the color, like color just looks great on her, no matter what it is.
And her makeup be amazing.
Yes, it did. It was just, like I said, skin be skinning.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm a reformed makeup artist, so, like, if your skin is on point, baby, you don't even have to do that much with the makeup. But it's just, everything sits nice on her. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm veering off just a little bit, but we're going to come back. I'm hoping that she has something in the works that is going to be more than just showing up looking beautiful. Like, hopefully, you know, something else comes from this, because I mean, she's having like a great moment, and I just would love to see her like in movies or whatever she wants to do.
More.
Yes.
She's the it girl of the year, and maybe in the next couple of years, because she really had a moment last year too.
Yes.
I think that she's in her season of like saying yes to everything.
Okay.
And
which is not bad.
Which is not a bad thing, but it's also like you get a little lost in it, because it's like you said, what do I want to do next? Because that is not gonna last.
And that's why I guess that's why I'm like mentioning it. Yeah. Because I've seen her like from MTV show to Milan. Like, okay, sister, what are we looking out for besides just your gorgeous face?
Yes. So, because, I mean, she could definitely do modeling and be fine. Like, Winnie Harlow is another one of the dolls that was very, very active at Milan Fashion Week, both on the runway and in the audience. So, like, you know, she was around.
America's Next Top Model.
Yeah. Woo-hoo! So, I think that Olandria could definitely do modeling if she wants, but I feel like her personality and her fan base, because we met her on television, is bigger than that.
Yes.
So it's like you are bigger than a face and a body, though you can give us so much more. Yes. So I'm hoping the same. Yeah. So Victoria Monet was out there.
That's my girl. She is gorgeous.
No, she's so beautiful. Like, she looks so good.
All these women we're talking about are gorgeous. Yeah. Of course, because they're black women. But obviously. That one there. And I love that she's like my age. And she's gorgeous. It's just like empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Because they you know, because Olandria, she's like in her 20s. Yeah. So, of course, people talk about the younger ones a lot. But Victoria Monet, she is not letting her like going into her 40s be a big deal, because it's really not.
And she's just walking around being sexy, and her and Tiana Taylor been hanging out, and they both been being sexy. You know, maybe a little gay too, but we ain't gonna speculate.
Hey, my dreams can go where they want to go. Okay, John?
So I have, I just love seeing everybody out. Tiana Taylor's been killing it on all her red carpet looks.
Now listen here. She is just the epitome of a look. Like, that body T. Yes. Face is T. Her mother's face is T. Yeah. Hair is T. Like, it's just
everything. She's like blown every look out of the water. Yes. And she wasn't at Milan Fashion Week because of
Actor Awards?
Yeah, she's doing her Oscar tour.
I mean, she's
doing her Oscar campaign, and so, but she did attend Paris Fashion Week in January, and she was at the Schiaparelli. I don't know. Schiaparelli.
I don't know either. I'm just making sense.
She was at that show in like another like sheer kind of lace dress type vibe, but she had like a nice big blazer over it, and like she had a beautiful like pearl crown. It was a look.
I like that.
So yeah, she has been stunning on every red carpet that I've seen her on.
Yes.
And every look has had its own like feel and its own moment. And so, hey, she won her Golden Globe for One Battle After Another. I'm sure everybody that is listening to the show or that might listen to the show is going to hear commentary about One Battle After Another. And realistically, I can have my personal critiques about the script and, you know, blah, 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 blah. We need to have more Black directors. Shout out to Sinners. We need to have more Black women directors.
Yeah.
Shout out to Reasonable Doubt, so that we can start having better movie roles for Black women where they don't have to be sexualized in order to be award winning. But she was serving face, body, you know, hood girl that around the way that everybody loves, but who's also mad intelligent in One Battle After Another. But the way that she fit into the movie as a role was very controversial. So that's the best I can say without giving y'all any spoilers. But yes,
I mean, shit, if you're gonna see it, you should have been seeing it.
Yeah, exactly. So I love that she's doing her Oscar campaign. I think she totally deserves it.
Period.
She's been doing a lot of movies and TV. So shout out to you, Tiana. I just had to shout you out. Even though you weren't in Milan, you have been around looking bomb, girl. Hey.
Period. And I just have to shout out Rue Rose because she's clearly the stylist of the family. Yeah. She's clearly the manager.
That was so cute.
You know what I'm saying? Good job, baby girl.
The way she was getting her mama's dress together on that runway.
And then quickly, swiftly got out the way. And then Tiana was like, do you want a moment on the red carpet? And she just did her little moment and went on about her. Like,
I love
train
that
them
these
up
black,
in the way that they should
black
go.
Celebrity children know that they're famous. Like, they know.
And just, it doesn't bother them.
It doesn't bother them.
Like,
it's very regular.
Yes. Like, I was born to do this, so you real respect it.
So I love it.
Just where
I
we're
love
at.
it.
Yes, definitely.
Well,
some things that
more
I'm
fashion
loving.
things.
Yeah, more. You know, this is kind of a Queen Styles ass episode. I feel like, Ja don't talk about it, but she is a stylish bitch as well. So this is very coded. Okay.
You know, I like to shop. I like to put some clothes on. I just, you know, people want to see a look all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna give you a look all the time, baby, but
I mean,
when
because
when I step out, I'm gonna step out.
Look moments all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't have to.
Exactly.
You know? And sometimes it's just like overwhelming. Always giving a look like I just want to be me. I just want to come out and yes. But you know, since we were a little bit talking about Black History Month, I wanted to talk about some streetwear brands, and I thought this was fitting because have we ever mentioned like the origin of?
I think we talked about it on some. It might be on some of the SoundCloud episodes, but just as a brief recap, like the idea for She Got the Juice really came from me wanting to do a streetwear brand that really felt real, really felt like rich in how it branded itself. And so started working on some designs for merch and like things like that. Like I said, I was working on the streetwear brand at first, but then I was like, you know, the things that really carry a great streetwear brand is its story and what their brand story is, because otherwise it's like we just buying sweats and hoodies and track jackets and you know, whatever else. So it's like we're really just buying these other things. But why should I buy yours?
Give me some context.
Yeah, give me some context. So that is how I really thought of She Got the Juice. And then part of building that brand story was doing the podcast and making it hip hop focused and really honoring where streetwear and its popular, like where streetwear came from. Like it's from the same place hip hop's from. It's from like the real people, the hood. I hate to even say the hood because it's just like, it's people that don't have much, but have the most creativity, the most like vivid viewpoints of the world, like the most, like you just like you can never underestimate what type of people you gonna find in the hood. Period.
I mean, it's
And
literally
it's hip hop.
a Black American like history, like that
Yeah.
is just a Black American thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it spans all over the country and the world.
Yeah.
Like Black Americans are the culture,
Right.
Like let's just say that.
Yeah.
We're the culture.
So
to-
it's like the sweats look like
Mhm.
making that look clean, but like
Yeah.
in a money way.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
is something that is very much entrenched in hip hop.
Mhm.
And so it's only right that those things merge. So I did talk about merch on the last episode. So I want to give, like, when we're going to do merch, we probably won't do huge runs of any of the items because they're going to be high quality.
Period.
And high quality things are expensive. So I can't give y'all 1,000 high quality hoodies. Sorry, babe.
And
Not now. Get us there, and I can.
That
But
part.
for now, like there will be like this first batch. I want people to look at it as like limited edition.
yes, and they should. And I mean, I kind of feel like that's us as Seattle girls.
Mhm.
Like it's very much so. Oh, I got this, and you can't get this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Mhm.
like we want whoever to get it, gonna get it. But what we're saying is that limited edition just
It's
up
different.
to the notch. you
It's
know?
different.
Definitely.
And it's so that's like, let's think of it like that when we do drop merch. It'll be later this year. But it'll be high quality, it'll be worth the money.
Period.
And it'll be cute. So tell us about
So, we're gonna talk
these
about some
all
black,
these established
yes,
black streetwear
some
brands.
Black-owned streetwear brands, and I'm just like I'm excited to share. We're gonna share some more like on our Instagram and everything. But Bakery HNY, which stands for Harlem, New York. They've been around since 2015, and they actually just started with some tennis shoes. They look very much like runners.
Mm-hmm.
They're cute. They have
I've
some
got
all
on their
black
Instagram.
ones.
I went and looked at everybody's stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The black ones are what I like the most.
Yeah.
It's giving almost a little bit like. You remember pastry?
Yes.
The
I was
brown
gonna
and the
say
pink
that.
was kind of giving.
I was gonna
pastry
say
a
that
bit.
even their branding a little bit feels like
Yeah.
pastry,
Yeah.
but not. I know
Slash
that's
vape,
yeah.
if that could happen.
Yes. Yeah. I could definitely see that. It's a
Yes.
lot of vibrant, bright colors.
Mhm.
Different
Different
mixes
of those tones.
and colorways and stuff. So yeah.
And then the next one is like kind of the favorite one that I saw, which was SIA Collective, which stands for Somewhere in America Collective.
Mm-hmm.
They are a footwear brand, so basically sneakers, and they drop a new sneaker weekly. And I think that's just like keeping up with the trend of like people have like short attention spans. So to always be dropping something is, I think,
No,
really
that's
cool.
really smart. I looked at their stuff too. Very beautiful, like clean branding. The shoe designs are really clean too. And this is the thing. I think that like black, and this is why like we're talking about this too, but also why it's important for us to like push each other's stuff.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of black people that are like, I don't want to spend $200 on Nikes. And they will wear an indescript, like, nice looking shoe. And you ain't going to talk about them. My uncle's like that.
Because their drip is going to be on point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, the whole outfit is going to be like, okay,
Yeah.
that's clean. I don't know where you got those shoes from. I don't even see a brand.
Right.
But it doesn't matter because that's a clean ass outfit.
That's a clean ass outfit. So I love people that are willing, and that's real style, right? The people that are willing to dress and they don't need to have certain logos on them in order to be well dressed. So I really like their look. That's what it was saying to me.
And that's why I wanted to pick like these ones, because I saw some girl, she was just talking about all the different black sneakers, and she had like a good 10 or 15, but I wanted to choose the ones to share that were unique and not like looking like a Nike or New Balance like remake,
right?
Because I think that authenticity and that individuality is the best thing about being black. So wanted to share some that are like doesn't look like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one is Dripped God, established in 2017. It really gives skater vibes. Like it's kind of like a chunky type of shoe, like with like different designs on the shoe. And I guess the sole kind of gives me like a Jordan 1 because it's like kind of a thinner sole. But then they also have graphic tees and then multicolored shorts. And the one pair of sneakers that are out right now that just came out on this brand, the guy's little daughter designed it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like iridescent color. They're super cute. So yeah, check out Dripped God. Did you get a chance to look at them too?
Yeah, I looked at them too, and yeah. I thought their stuff was really cute, and definitely something that is not like, it's like what the kids like.
Yes.
I don't know. Because some of the stuff I'd be like, y'all got 18,000 colors on this shirt. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but they love it. So yeah.
And that's why I liked it, because it was like that like I said, skater vibe. Mm-hmm. And like I remember back in the early 2000s,
yes,
when skater vibe was just that was a whole look.
Yeah, it
was.
And
I kind of miss it. I don't know. Like,
I definitely
people don't
miss
do
it
the way we did it.
No, it's just, we gotta teach them.
You know what? Aunties is gonna teach them.
Yeah,
that's what we gonna do. And the next and final one I wanted to mention was Rich Fresh. It's a luxury streetwear brand out of Los Angeles. And you probably see some celebrities and industry heads in it. Mm-hmm. The sneakers that were so filthy to me, and this is why I'm saying it last, is the jetpacks. Yeah. So they're like slip-ons, and it's kind of giving, if you know about Sorel, it's kind of giving their slippers. It looks like Sorel slippers. Mm-hmm. But it's they have different colorways. They have like just black, but they just look comfortable and sleek. Mm-hmm. Like really sleek, like having on like a nice velour tracksuit with these really comfortable, sleek looking tennis shoes that almost look a little bit futuristic. Mm-hmm. So check them out. They're really dope. They're a little pricey.
Rich Fresh is very grown and sexy streetwear. Yes. And they're and I was looking at the brand, looking at their founder, and he's like a older black gentleman that has been styling the celebs for a long time. So he probably is mainly selling these clothes to his friends. Big money. I like it. Yeah. But it is but yes, you can just, I love, there's certain people, there's certain creatives where you can just like look at their page and you can just feel the richness in which their like style has developed. And yes.
And like you always love to talk about the fabrics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever a boy is using, it's the fabrics. Okay, baby. Like it looks like it's expensive.
It does. It does. So yes, I enjoyed those. I definitely will be going back and seeing. This is, and we could, once again, another episode idea, not today. I really am trying to be intentional about where I'm putting my dollar. All right now. And I am trying to spend within the black community. And I do think we're too hard on each other. Yes. I do think that we are too critical of each other's, like, the way that we run our businesses. Mm-hmm. There are scammers and whatever else out here. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that ain't never not been true.
I mean, and shit, white America is scammers.
Yeah, okay? So like that's never been not true, anyway. But that just means like me personally, seeing how this country is moving with black people and has always moved with black people, I think I just want to be more intentional about spending my dollar with other black people. Yes, that's what's important to me. So, so I love that you brought these to the show because I learned something too.
And you just made me think of something. Just one other brand, Actively Black. I just have to shout them out because they have a T-shirt line like within Actively Black that they only make the T-shirts with black farmers who grow cotton. Oh yeah, and they get a high percentage of the sales of those T-shirts. And I think that is like black wealth on another level. You know, sewing into the people that are actually getting the shit for us to make these things.
Right.
And that is that's supposed to be the American way. But, you know, I just had to shout them out. You made me think about that.
No, yeah. Like, I'm checking them out, too. So, yes. Because I see, like I said, whole nother episode. Let's move on.
All right, let's
move on. So I told y'all the last couple weeks that I told y'all 2 weeks ago that we would be talking about our recap of 2025 and just kind of touch on that a little bit more, and then we'll probably talk a little bit about early 2026, which we've been like kind of dropping our opinions on those things this whole time. But this is just kind of, since I talked about my things last time, I want Queen to be able to talk about her things. So, yeah.
I'm gonna let you kind of just get it started because
so Megan the Stallion had a great year last year.
Yes.
And so she's like the brand doll.
Yes, the brand ambassador of them all. Yeah.
And I have been really excited for her. Like, she's done well, you know, there's some stuff that we've seen her do like a minute ago, like Coach. And then she's got new stuff like the Dunkin' Donuts collab and
her Popeyes store.
Popeyes in Miami.
That shit was cute.
And
the
Tequila Chicas Divertidas.
Oh shoot, you've been practicing how to say that, bitch. Okay.
I have been practicing. And she is Cardi was just lit off of that.
Really?
Yes.
Her Houston show?
Yes.
Okay, they were very cute.
She was like that chicken, like, and it was a big, like, the bottle's beautiful.
Yeah,
like, I'm like, please bring him to Washington, and they're huge.
Man, let us
so
order
I'm just
it
like, bruh, because the way Cardi was tilting that bit, I was like, girl, that's a big ass bottle.
I mean,
but yes.
Here, Megan.
So I'm ready to try that whenever they get it here in Washington. But she also, like, this year she was like, her info were in the marketing for the Westminster Dog Show.
Were they really?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I love you, Megan. I love you. Because that man that's her baby.
Yes.
That is literally her dog is her baby.
Yes. So her info, it was so cute. And I just loved how whoever on her team that set that one up is like so smart, because that brought a whole different community of people into the Westminster Dog Show. Like, I've never seen that much Westminster Dog Show content on my timeline, because there were so many people talking about it, and like Megan being the representative for it. So like they were very smart for that. And then of course she did some athlete commentary with the Olympics.
Oh my God, where have I been?
That's where she's with the Winter Olympics. Yeah, she did some YouTube videos with some of the athletes. I think one of the ballet dancers, and they did like some workouts, and I think with one of the figure skaters or something like that. But she was making content for the Olympics.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, Megan.
And then she just announced this. Like, I can't even remember if I mentioned this on the last show, because she's been dropping shit every week. And she just announced that she's going to be in a Broadway production of Moulin Rouge.
What?
Yes. So.
Oh, that's cute. That is cute. And I love Broadway shows. So,
yes.
Yeah, that's
I love it
cute.
for her. And she's just having a great year. And it's just feeling like she's got her confidence back, you know. And her and Clay are so cute. And I'm wishing the best for them, and that they continue to like be a happy, in love couple.
Yes.
So, and okay, so we're gonna talk about Little Miss Drama herself.
Oh man, yeah, because I feel like the last time we recorded together, we were like, okay, we're just gonna let her get to the tour, and then we're gonna have some more conversation,
right?
And I'm glad we did that, because if not, we would have been talking about her drama every time.
No, and I'm so glad to come back, and that feels like far away.
Yes.
Like, I love that, because like the tour is going really well.
Mm-hmm.
Her outfits have been gorgeous. I heard a lot of people that went. We missed that one too, but I heard a lot of people that went in Seattle.
Yeah.
Felt like they said they had a lot of fun.
Yes, they said it was really
and it was
fun.
super high energy in there. So I think that she has knocked everybody's expectations out the park. And I think that she's having fun. And I'm very proud of her for dropping a certain someone right before she started this tour so that it could be about her.
Yes. Yes, and we ain't even going to stay on that.
Yeah.
I will say that I think with this being her first tour, I'm glad that my expectations were not too high. Like, I knew she wasn't going to be up there dancing every night.
No, yeah.
I knew she was not. I mean, she just dropped the baby.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she's not Beyonce. Ain't nobody Beyonce.
Nobody's Beyonce. And even Beyonce gives her body time to heal.
Exactly. So, like, the fact that she's up there having fun and being the personality that she is, because let's all realize that she came out and being a personality.
Right.
And then we got to know her as a rapper. So I love that that's what she's showing on the tour, her personality. I actually had a homegirl that went to the Seattle show, and she got to go backstage and meet her. And she was like, she was so nice to everybody. She was like, she just gave everybody that personal moment and like just gave them that personality. Like, she's out there grinding.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Because her internet antics will make you judge her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's great to hear that her people's real life experience with her is good.
Yeah. So I'm like you said, I'm proud of her, and I'm glad that she is, man, not worried about whoever she was with. F them. It's all about Cardi B, and girl, keep it that way.
Right.
That's what we like about
That's what I like. I like to see the girls focus on themselves, and not in like a you can't have somebody to love and be with type of way, but in like a it's business, baby. It's time to go make some money. I'll be back. I got my kids with me. You can't say nothing about it. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, girl. Because did you see Little Miss Culture on stage?
Yes.
So adorable.
So cute.
And I love that Culture is like a little girly girl. You know what I'm saying? She has her little, Latina flavor, which is kind of sexualized, and that's weird. But I just love that she's like a little frilly girly girl.
Yeah,
like,
she is
very cute, and
she's
Cardi
very
keeps her
girly,
the cutest girly shit. And then just to close out on Cardi B, shouts out to you, girl, for being named #1 hottest female rapper on Billboard's 2025 list. Like, yeah. Hey, you did your big one.
No, yeah, she did her biggest one, and her album released at #1.
Yep.
The tour has sold out multiple shows. I mean, she's, it's just a great. But hey, I just want to remind y'all that I clocked this tea.
Yes, you did.
I did. I seen it. Somebody is free to come. Oh my gosh, you guys can't hire me, but I don't want to go everywhere. Like, some of the stuff I want to zoom into, like, let me zoom into it and tell y'all what to do. But yes, if you want to hire your girl, I'm here. So like Mona Leo dropped Who Did the Body last fall, and that was such a good project. I talked about it last episode and just touched on all the different things that she touched on. I was literally showing my mom the Sexy Sulan video last night.
So so like Josh said last week, we used to work together. So you know how we would have like those like things at the end of the day with little drinks and do YouTube.
Yeah.
So why did I played that video Sexy So Long for everyone, and like jaws were dropped. It was like, oh, this is a black ass video.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Like, this is blackness at its finest. Being at the cookout, like, I think she really just gets the blackness.
No,
like, that's what I really love about her.
Yes. And I like touched on this last episode, but the Southern Gothic theme for the album and then how black it was is so good.
Yeah.
And you know who her vibe gives me for real?
Who?
It's like, of course she's pink.
Yeah.
But gives me black Morticia Adams.
Oh,
but
yes,
so instead of the black, it's pink. Yes.
I could see that. Very sexy, very like, my man loves me down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing what I love.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
And Morticia is like super smart and just super like just witchy.
Mm-hmm.
So like it just fits her, and I feel like that's her whole energy, and you feel that in the album.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So,
and I mean, we couldn't have a recap and not talk about Doechii.
Yes. Doechii has had a year, baby.
I mean, and then, to tie it all in, like, she has been the fashion girly as well. 2025 was her year to do that.
She looks so good.
Definitely. Didn't she get a Grammy as well, like Best New Artist?
I think she won Best Rap Album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, we got to give Doechii her 10s.
Yeah, I love Doechii. And y'all better leave Doechii alone. That's all I'm going to say. Because y'all be trying to be hot and bothered about stupid shit.
Dumb shit.
And it's because she's a black woman. An
like,
unambiguously black woman. Like, let her live and be beautiful and perfect.
And speaking of beautiful.
And successful, because that's really what would be making y'all sick.
Oh, clearly. Because she's dark-skinned and successful. But speaking of beauty, her mom and her 2 sisters.
Oh, they're all just stunning.
Oh my God.
And it's like, Mama, you made the same kids 3 times.
3 times. And like they're twins, but like they could be triplets.
Yeah, they look like triplets.
God.
And it's like they all got your face, obviously, because they look exactly alike.
Yes.
I'm trying to be on that level of manifestation, okay?
Okay.
Like just copy paste.
Man. I mean, I'm kind of like that with my kid. He look just like me.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
It's a male version.
Mm-hmm. My baby look like me too, but it's just like, so. Oh my gosh, it was just crazy how they just all are like the same shade, same beautiful smile,
they're all talented. Like her sisters can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? And I have to also mention her, like I think it was a performance that she did with Issa Rae. That shit was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
The
when she had her act out the one song, yeah,
that shit was dope. If you haven't seen it, go and look at it because it's hella funny. Like
it's hella
Issa Rae
funny.
is like the number, like she's the best person to have like that inner voice type of duo. That was really cute.
It was perfect.
It was.
Whoever on the team thought of that, smart.
Sure.
So I wanted to also talk about Tiana Taylor and just kind of go back to her. We were talking about her on the red carpet with one battle after another, but we also seen her in the Netflix thriller Straw last year. And of course, she was the side chick to Kim Kardashian's baby daddy drama. Baby mama, baby daddy drama in All's Fair.
You know what? Okay, so I started watching that.
Yeah.
Because you be having me on them law shows, you know what I'm saying? So I started watching it, and of course, Kim is giving lackluster.
Yeah. Everybody else is fantastic.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
And I hate that y'all did that. Yes. I hated it when I seen the damn trailer. I said, okay, so she just gets to show up to work. Everybody else is acting their asses off.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so when the whole storyline went to Tiana Taylor being like the temptress or the side piece of Kim's, I shut that shit off.
No, yeah,
I didn't want to see it. No,
because she thinks that she's slick, and I mean, for all the girls that stan Miss Kim, I don't understand it. Like, she is shady as hell to black women. I don't know why y'all don't catch it. Like, you gonna have Tiana Taylor's beautiful ass in the show just to be the woman that cheats on your husband. She's your assistant, but she cheats on.
Yeah.
She cheats with your husband, and then has a baby by your husband. But you can't have a baby. Like, girl, get out of here.
Right.
It
was very much
very shady.
Yeah, and we see you.
Yeah,
we see you, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Because we know that she has better acting. Like, she could have been one of the attorneys, babe.
I mean, that's why I was like, what is this first role type shit? Like, my girl Tiana could do.
She could have been one of your attorneys, hun.
Truly.
Like, let's be real.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess check out the show.
Yes. Yes. Check it out because everybody else is amazing. Glenn Close.
Yes.
Niecy
Nash. Oh, I fucking love her.
And then the lady from, I can't remember her name right now. Sarah Paulson. And Sarah Paulson, that lady can act. If there's anything that you see, she has been in so many, like the lead in so many shows. If you ever come across any of them, Nurse Ratched, any of those shows, please check it out. She is that girl. Like, but yes, Niecy Nash, I love her. She served, and the one thing I will give Kim this is everybody's serving a look. Like,
yeah,
the girls are dressing their ass off.
The looks were looking.
So, but like, I don't even fully give that to her because we know that she can't style herself like that. So anyways,
she catching all the strays and the close-ups.
Yeah. So are there any of like the new girls out there that you really enjoyed? Like I talked about, just did like a shout out last episode to like Pluto and like Maya the Dawn.
I mean, Maya the Dawn, of course. I fucking love her. Girl, she is losing weight too.
Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight.
But yeah, I love Maya the Dawn. Flippa T, of course.
I was like,
fuck?
yeah, Flippa T was
Flippa
really
T.
fun. She had a lot of fun like anthems.
Yes. Yeah, her most recent one that's out, and I'm sorry, y'all, I don't have the name of it, so forgive Auntie. Just go look it up. But her most recent one that's out, it's giving like they said, "Oh, you did some good anthems. Do another one."
Right.
And so it's just like, you kind of could have left.
Right.
But yeah, check out Flippa T. I really like her.
Yeah, I like her. I really liked her too, and I also like some of the UK girls, Tram, C China, Little Sims. They're UK dolls, and I like that they're having their own moment right now. So I just love that the landscape is like expanding. Like we're getting so much new, so much new material in the industry right now, and it's just like letting you know that female hip hop is literally the next. Like the thing about hip hop and why it's been like around and popular as a genre for the last 50 years. I know they reported on Billboard last year that, you know, it's the first time in the last 40 years or something, 30 years where a hip hop song wasn't in the top 10.
Wow.
Yeah. So and I was like, and like all the real niggas like that been liked hip hop was like, yeah, like it's time for it to come back home.
Yeah.
And the next evolution of it, I think, in a big way, is female rap.
I love how you set that up.
Yeah. The next evolution of it is female rap, and I feel like we're gonna see some really dope like things come out of it. And my new like affirmation is like always write just early. Like sometimes everybody else ain't got there yet, and I feel like that's what's happening in the moment right now. So we've seen a lot of growth. There's a lot of big stars in female rap right now, but I think it's about to go to a whole nother level because the girls are getting seen and invited places and just headlining big brands, global brands. Like the Renaissance is here.
The Renaissance is here. And I want to just shout out really quickly Glorilla, because I feel like she's opened the door for the girls with the deeper voices.
Yes.
And just to like be themselves, like yeah. So I wanted to just shout out Glow because she had a great year last year.
Yes, she did.
And she always has a summer, like even if she don't drop it in the summer, she got a song that's gonna be that summer banger.
And I love that she's really high energy.
Yes, yeah.
You know, like she has music that makes you want to get up and be excited and like dance, and that's important. We be needing that.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right on point with the Renaissance is here.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah, it's time to do art.
Hip hop.
Get creative.
Yes.
So.
I mean, we in the 20s.
Yeah.
So shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited. That's why I'm excited to do expand the show, do it on different platforms, give people different content, and then also just being out in the community more too. I haven't been out in the community as my thing, I'm doing something for myself and my creativity in a long time. So
yeah,
you know,
Ja has been a little bit of a recluse, but we're gonna pull her up out of that.
Yeah,
you know?
But I'm gonna be my community is the world, honey. So I can be in a lot of other places too.
Period.
So when I mean outside, we just gonna be pushing the brands.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Anything you want to plug, girl, before we jump on out of here?
I am getting back into my consulting bag.
Okay. I love to hear that.
So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Q Styles Enterprises. And so, Yeah, because people, I mean, it's like I have wanted to, and I'm like, nah, I'm busy with being a mom and working. But like, people are literally reaching out to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
The creative energy is very thick right now.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So, I mean, guys, if you need some ideas or just want to kick some shit, my doors are open, but for a price.
Facts. Facts. Same. Sure. Hey. Ooh, girl, that was a word because that has been an energy this year for me. My doors are open, but for a price. So yes.
And what about you, darling?
For me, in this space that we're gonna do more YouTube content. Mm-hmm. We're going to do the merch is gonna come, and we're also going to try to do some more just like I'm like I want to get back in my event bag.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to like talk about that, but yes, I would love to definitely do that. So if you don't know, FIFA is here in Seattle. We're one of the FIFA things, and I mean we would be remiss not to get a little bag or something.
So I want to just be able I want to offer some just like fun, like really cute kind of girl oriented things. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a girly space. Yeah. I've been kind of leaning in that direction. Like I had a couple birthdays that were just women only, and they were so much fun. Yes. So I'm like gonna be capitalizing more off of that space. So we're gonna do some cute She Got the Juice events, and then so we're at She Got the Juice Media on YouTube. We are at She Got the Juice Pod. Is it podcast or pod?
I think it's pod on everything.
Yeah, She Got the Juice Pod on Instagram. She Got the Juice Pod on Threads. Mm-hmm. She Got the Juice Pod at gmail.com. Yes. And
we on Facebook too.
Yeah, we on Facebook. Oh yeah, we're definitely on Facebook. Please go like our Facebook, like and subscribe on YouTube.
Come on.
Help us like monetize. Like and subscribe on Spotify, but also just like listen to the show wherever you listen to podcasts. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on all the places.
All the places.
So yes, I'm connecting all of our like all of the things.
Yes.
So yes, look for us there, and then on my own little like side thing. I'm going to start doing more content for my doula thing, and
your
so
doula business.
My doula business. Well, no, I've been in business for a while, but I want to do more education.
Okay.
So I want to start making more content for people to just kind of find when they're trying to get information. Like I'm pregnant, I have questions, and most people are Googling them or putting them into video search browsers or whatever. So I want to be able to put good, accurate information out there for Black moms that are expecting children. So
what a full circle moment.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And so my handles are being updated to Ja the Doula.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So it's
I'm hearing it first too, y'all. This is cute.
Ja the Doula on YouTube. It's still Ja Birthing on Instagram and jabirthing.com for all of my products. I do soap, skincare products. I have a best-selling baby butter. Like I think we've sold like 100 jars at this point.
Period.
So yeah, like
because that's just soft.
My body butter.
It's
yeah,
not just for it's for the babies, but I'm saying
yes.
You feel
so
me? You can use that.
Jawbirthing.com for any of the products. We're actually going to be featured at an upcoming event. My products will be in the gift bag at a motherhood and mothering festival happening outside of Atlanta. Ooh. Yeah, so it's an organization down there putting it on, and they needed some people to give gift bag items, and so I will be sending out some sample sizes of my body butter. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Atlanta, stand up.
Yeah. So yes, I'm gonna post a flyer and stuff about it on the page, so that you guys have the accurate information.
Yes.
But because I'm just mailing them things, so I want to make sure I have all the right information as far as like sharing it out to the public. Because like I said, we got to push each other. We got to share each other's things.
Black Renaissance.
Yeah.
You feel me? They bought with each other. They kicked it with each other. All of those things.
Yeah.
So we need to do like our ancestors did and buy and shop with each other.
Yeah. And create spaces for each other.
Yes.
So, yes. All right, y'all. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.